Alright everybody, welcome back to Legend of Awkwardly Colored Bombs, a link to the blowing shit up on Cybercore Gaming in my really snazzy blue suit with my awkwardly skin-colored cap? I don't know. Oh my god! Blow! Boom, boom, bang, boom. Mysterious Pond. Will I throw something in? Absolutely. I'll throw these in. And a really, really, really gross looking fairy is going to give me... I mean, it's not... I'm not being like... I'm not being a fat shamer. Like, it's not that she's fat. It's not that she's any of those things. It's the fact that she has the nose of a gorilla, tree branches for eyebrows, a mouth that looks more like an asshole, like a really wide, worn out asshole, and arms that just like look like flabby, gross flaps of flesh, and her wings look like rupees. Sorry. You're an honest person. I like you. I'll give you something important. These are silver arrows that to give Ganon his last definitely need fairy figure. Cruel powers to blame. Yeah, she's blaming. She's like, I know I don't have the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel powers to blame. I mean, just own it. I mean, there's no reason to... You know, you don't have to be like that. Absolutely. And this time I will throw in my sword. Yes. Damn right, you'll give me something better. Fuck yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so with this sword in my hands, I'm going to absolutely destroy this next dungeon. Oh my god. Alright everybody, here we are at the Swamp Palace. The final dungeon for us, but for mere plebeian players of Zelda. The second dungeon. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I have to go back to the... I'm sorry. I came back too soon. I don't have to cut out again, because as soon as I leave here, I'm going to use my mirror, and that's right. And come back here. And do the thing with the water. Do I have... Okay, I can use another fairy. Okay, hold on. Let me get this anti-fairy real quick. Oh man, god damn it. Oh, whoops. Alright, now we can run back out and go to our delightful dungeon. And go in here. And then blah 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 blah. I just like, I don't know why, like, that it's just that one song that they don't want me using or having in my videos. Like, even if I turn the volume down, all the way down to like 1%, it still picks it up. I've tried adding like the slightest, like, unnoticeable pinch of reverb. I've tried fucking inverting the waveform. I've tried like any possible thing I can think of that won't, you know, ruin the sound. I've tried doing like weird things that won't necessarily help or that wouldn't necessarily make sense if they helped. Like, and I'm not gonna slow it down. Like I know like it's a big thing on YouTube to like slow down or time stretch audio. It sounds like ass. It sounds like a fucking donkey's asshole hanging open with a loudspeaker shoved up it, and like tied up with a guitar string and like I don't fucking know. Like it sounds awful. I would never, like, as a person who takes my knowledge of like music and sound design and audio quality somewhat seriously, I would never do that. And I know that the audio on these videos isn't very good, or I don't know, I think it's okay. It's not the best, I grant you, but I don't have the money for a lot of the equipment that, you know, like some fucking Let's Players have like fucking like movie, like Hollywood quality microphones, and I'm just like, I don't have like $300 or more than that. I don't have like $500 to spend on microphones like that. Someday I would definitely like to, but I don't have that right now. And you know, I started tinkering with Adobe Premiere a little bit, and like, I know that I think I've mentioned this before, but like the noise reduction and gating algorithms available in Adobe Premiere are shockingly not as good as iMovie. I have mentioned this before. I don't remember when, but I have. And I learned how, like, eventually, like, once the channel starts taking off, hopefully, if it ever does, and, like, I want to put, like, links to other videos in the end of my videos, I'll figure out how to do that in iMovie as well. I do want to eventually use Adobe Premiere, don't get me wrong. I just have to get better at it. I guess, I don't know. The last version I used was whatever version was out in, like, 2009, 2010. So, whatever versions they've had since then, I'm completely, like, not up to speed on at all. Yeah, everything's just dying in one hit. Like, nothing in this dungeon can even dream of fucking with me. It's unfair. I always thought those things looked really disgusting. Like, look at that. Like, right there. It looks like just like a little... It looks like a little orange ass with a blue butthole. I don't know. It's unsettling. I'll definitely say that. A compass! Yay! No, I don't want to save and quit. God damn it. What? Is there nothing? Okay. The dungeons feel so much bigger than the map would suggest. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but like, when I look at the map, I'm always like, is that really it? Dungeon feels so... Ow. Dungeon feels so much bigger than that. Yeah, like, truly nothing is fucking with me at all now. I'm just like, whatever. Just blow through this dungeon. Yay, key. Ching, 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 ching. The fuck was I saying? I don't remember. Can I not? Alright, I guess not. Oh, god damn it. Ow! Fuck you. But yeah, I would like to get better with Adobe Premiere, because I'm sure that, like... I'm not saying iMovie is a better fucking program than Adobe Premiere. Like, that can't be possible. Like, iMovie's shit, isn't it? iMovie's shit, right? I don't know. See, I'm an elitist prick about a lot of things, but video editing software is not one of them. So I'm sure that, you know, it's not that iMovie's a better piece of software. It can't be. There's no way. It's just that I don't know how to use Premiere that well. And I would like to know how to use it better, but I don't. And I can't really... I don't know. It's hard to stop and invest the time in it right now. Just with the schedule I've set for myself, where I'm basically... I do something to do with this channel every single day. Every single day. And, you know, and I've started streaming music on Twitch, and I've got a fucking album that's supposed to be coming out any day now. But it won't come out because the fucking, the label that, one of the labels that helps me release my music, the owner, she went to jail because, I don't know, I'm guessing it was something drug related. I don't know. I associate with a lot of people that the average citizen of society would consider very seedy. They're not bad people, they just, I don't know. I know a lot of people that are really good people, and they just really like drugs, you know? Like, and, you know, there's really, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, she lives in Germany, as does most of the people that, you know, help her manage that shit. She's in jail, not prison, jail. I want to emphasize that. She's inexplicably, I'm being made to wait until she gets out before it releases. And like the last time she dropped off the face of the earth, I was able to just release it on my other label. The other label I'm on, Anomalistic, without putting it out on her label, and there were no hard feelings about that. I don't know. You people probably don't care, but it's something that's on my mind and that I'm frustrated about, because the album has been done for like 6 months now, and it's just taking forever, and it's frustrating. And I'm not gonna apologize for it being frustrating. When it comes out, I will be posting it on YouTube, so look forward to that. And I'm starting a schedule here soon, probably starting next week, since it's already too late for me to do it tonight, and tonight is a Thursday. But I'm going to start streaming music for an hour every Thursday, and for 4 hours every third Saturday of the month. So that'll be a nice schedule that I can get behind. And then once this album releases, I can actually finally start. I have a thing where, I don't know, I have a thing, and it's an obsessive thing, really. I think it is anyway. I can't start on a new thing until the thing that immediately preceded it is done. Like when I have, like when I'm working on a release, I refuse to work on the one that comes after it before it is completely out and released and done. Like I won't let myself do it. Like I don't know why. Like it makes no sense. Like I could get a jump on it. It's just that, because in my mind it feels like I am giving up. Like even though it's totally not true, in my mind it feels like I'm abandoning the previous or current project to work on something new, even though I'm not abandoning it at all. I'm just getting a jump on what comes after it while I wait for the current thing to, you know, come to fruition. And what the fuck? The fuck is going on here? Oh, I need to go. Okay, hold on. I know what I need to do. I need to go all the fucking way over here and hit the switch. I don't know, it's just, I have a whole bunch of just really fucking weird habits that make no sense. And, it frustrates me. I shouldn't have those kinds of habits. Things shouldn't bother me as much as they do. Okay, just gotta get through here. I can go back, I can go down. Do I have the big key yet? Do I have the big key yet? No, of course not. Couldn't fucking have the big key already. Why would that be a thing? I'm like this close to completing my inventory of the game. That's actually not true, because I have there's another mail that you get, the big, God. The big treasure that you get in, Ganon's Tower, the final, like, super dungeon. It's the red mail, which is yet another upgrade to my awesome defensive prowess. So once I finish this and I finish Nier, I've been trying to organize what I'm going to play, but it changes constantly. I know that I had to put off Bomberman 64, and I finally got the cables to make that work. And like the adapters and shit. So I'm going to be doing that next. And then when I finish Nier, which I'll definitely finish after this, like no doubt about it. When I finish Nier, I will go and start, I think I'm going to start a no-gill playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Yeah. Because I want to have Final Fantasy IX done before Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age comes out. And I want to have Nier done before Nier Automata comes out, and which I definitely am. But, you know, Nier Automata comes out a little bit before Zodiac Age. Although, Nier, when I finish Nier, I'm actually... You know, because there's a few games that I've mentioned that I will be doing, that I will be returning to. Like, I'm going to be doing a New Game Plus of Mankind Divided, and I'm going to be doing post-game on Final Fantasy VII, but I'm waiting for those. I'm going to come back to those later. But, yeah, hookshot, woohoo, and contracts, extends contracts, boing, you can grapple many things. What was I saying? What the fuck was I talking about? I don't fucking remember. Oh, yeah. Nier's New Game Plus actually adds to the story, so I'm not gonna postpone that. I'm gonna go directly into New Game Plus as soon as I beat the game. And that's gonna extend that playthrough by a good amount. You know. So I actually have no idea how, you know, how difficult or how frustrating that's gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna play Bomberman 64, and if I finish Bomberman 64 before I finish Nier, I'm gonna play probably like, I don't know, Dead Space or something. I need to play another shooter of some kind, or another first-person, third-person game. I don't fucking know. What am I even talking about? I don't know. Map. I'm thinking... you know, I'm actually thinking I should go this way first. Ow. Oh, there's a thing down here. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Oh, it's fucking a bunch of shit trapped underwater. God damn it. You ever, like, I don't know, like, there's this guy I work with who is just, like, the stereotypical nerd in, like, every possible way. And he's a good bit older than me. He's like 5 years, maybe a little bit more than that, older than me. He's 34. And, but he has like a really small forehead. Like, his hairline comes, like, if I had his hairline, my hairline would start halfway down my forehead. Like, I think there's only like 1.5 inches between his eyebrows and his hairline, or maybe less than that. It's weird. It looks weird. It's mean to say. I'm a terrible person. It just looks weird. And he's got this voice where he talks like this, you know, that kind of voice, you know, like he's, well, you know, this is my voice and I talk like this, and he's a nice guy, like, he's not, I'm just an asshole for making fun of him publicly. I don't know. But he, in spite of having that voice, he projects a lot when he talks. He sits right next to me, and I have to fucking listen to his annoying-ass voice all the time. And it drives me crazy. He's so loud, and I'm very soft-spoken, like when I'm on the phone at work. Like, I talk... Like, people don't have a hard time hearing me. and when I talk in a low voice, like they have no problem hearing me. Because I speak with my mouth close to the mouthpiece or whatever. You don't care. No one cares. Why would they care? So I don't need to talk like super fucking loud for no fucking reason. And it's just, I don't know. Once I get comfortable at work or at a job, I start being an asshole to people. It's really terrible. And like, it's only once I'm comfortable there, and I have a feeling that the people I'm doing it to can take it, and I'm never. It's always just like, it's always underhanded, like, you know. It's just. I don't know how to explain it. It's all just like sarcasm. It's not like blatant assholery. I nitpick at people, like, in a very, like, self-assured way. And it's shitty. It's gotten worse since I've gotten on antidepressants. These antidepressant things are fucking bullshit, by the way. Like, they have not fixed any of my problems. If anything, they've only exacerbated existing ones, and I constantly feel like I'm chewing my fucking face off. Like, have you ever done... Anybody in the audience ever done E? MDMA? Molly? Whatever? Yeah, it's like that. All the time. I'm exaggerating. It's not actually that bad. Like, if it was actually that bad, I would call the fucking therapist, and I'd call my fucking psychiatrist, and I'd be like, you need to put me on something else right now, because I'm going to chew the inside of my mouth off. But it is bad enough to where I grind my teeth in my sleep, and I wake up with a jaw ache, and it's very frustrating. And I get nervous, and I, like, chew at the inside of my mouth, like, sometimes, like, when it's really bad. Antidepressants are not supposed to make you nervous. I'm still nervous. I'm still distractible as fuck. I still have to be doing like 15 different things at once in order to keep my mind completely occupied. I still have to watch like a million fucking episodes of whatever fucking thing that I'm watching as I fall asleep. Sometimes also while simultaneously playing like my DS or PSP in order to get sleepy at night. While I'm at work, I have to listen to music and also be watching something with subtitles on YouTube while I'm listening to music. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't fucking function. And I'm still anxious. Like, I still have... I guess I don't have as much social anxiety anymore as far as being in places I'm unfamiliar with people I'm unfamiliar with, I guess. But... it's still just as bad when it comes to, like, it's not that I'm less nervous, it's just that I'm more confident and that I'm more of an asshole. Like, I'm still just as ADD. I was never depressed. Like, I've never considered myself depressed. I'm low energy, and I have anxiety, and I have what I think are some ADD and OCD tendencies. Why I'm on antidepressants, God only knows. I started on Zoloft. I remember I mentioned that before. And then I mentioned to my psychiatrist, like, look, I'm chewing my face off, and I can't come to save my life. I'm sorry, is that too much information? Yeah, no, one of the side effects is, like, male impotence, like, not being able to get it up. It wasn't that I couldn't get it up. It was that I couldn't fucking come, and by the time I was able to come, or like was even able to get like eventually my like hard-on just fucking fizzled out, and I wasn't like, it was just and it was just like frustrating because it was just like, I don't know. I mean, who wouldn't find that frustrating? Let's be honest. But anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get on that like really weird topic and whatever. I've never talked about anything like that before, but like, yeah. I'm such a fucking dude. It's bad. Like, you know, I definitely feel like I'm very in touch with my feminine side. But at the same time, like, I definitely have, like, if you ever watched, like, Louis C.K.'s comedy, where he talks about, Louis C.K., he's one of my favorite comedians, where he talks about, like, his constant, like, perverted sexual thoughts and everything, and, like, that's, like, I relate to that so much. But, like, my fiance and I rarely see each other anymore because she works, like, 11, 12 hours a day, and I work 8 hours a day. And when she comes home, she has to do more work, and so we don't get to fuck as much anymore, and it's frustrating. And so when I got stuck on a shit ton of medication to make it to where it was almost impossible for me to have an orgasm, like, that sucked. Anyway, boss time, cliffhanger. I'll see you guys next episode. Sorry to end on an awkward note talking about sexual things that I've never talked about on this show before. I don't know what it is. I think I've had too much caffeine. Anyway. Later, dudes and dudettes and people, ladies. I don't think any women are watching this. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know how to end episodes.